What's up, guys? Hybrid Mangoes here. What's up, guys? Hybrid Mongoose here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And today is a news video, and I know I've been late on this. People have been telling me to talk about it. Pokemon Go has officially announced what lucky Pokemon are and how it all works. So let's go to the actual announcement. I'm not going to click on this video that you see here. If you want to click on it yourself, link will be in the description below for this article and this update. So it says lucky Pokemon are ready for a new adventure. It says trainers, Professor Willow has made an important new discovery about Pokemon. His findings suggest that Pokemon can take a new trait when they are traded. The trait origin is a mystery, and you can experience it soon in Pokemon Go. According to his research, there's a chance that Pokemon, when traded, can become sparkly, lucky Pokemon. It seems that lucky Pokemon require less Stardust to power up, which means they can reach a higher CP much faster than other Pokemon. Plus, lucky Pokemon can be detected by the Pokedex, so you can keep track of them. Already, that's pretty cool. Obviously, it's another new thing. You can see the sparkliness. It's neat. It's cool looking. It definitely gives you a reason to try to trade things back and forth, especially if you're a collector and you're trying to get like all of the lucky versions. I can see why maybe you would want to try to trade a bunch and see if you can get those. The longer the Pokemon spends inside of the trainer's Pokemon storage, the higher chance of them becoming lucky Pokemon when they are traded. Whether or not being in storage causes Pokemon to become lucky remains a mystery, but be sure to stay posted for more results from the professor's research. With the discovery of the lucky Pokemon, gifts can also include special new surprises. Trainers who send gifts will now receive XP doing so, and gifts will have a chance of containing Stardust. That's actually awesome. I really like that a lot. Being able to send each other Stardust is great. It's time to begin a journey with lucky Pokemon. Share a photo with your new friends. Hashtag lucky Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. So we know all about that. So there's a couple other things we need to unpack here. Obviously, there was a new update pushed out that has all of this new stuff. There's also a new sorting feature, which is actually pretty amazing. You're going to see that footage pop up on the screen right now. But yeah, the new sorting feature is quite amazing. You can actually sort a ton of different ways. You can actually sort by name, by nickname, friendship level, and gift. Or you can actually even give them nicknames, and you can set a nickname by actually just scrolling down on their actual friend page, and you can set nickname just like that. Which is actually really cool. And Shiny Desi actually had a really good tweet about this. It says if you want to keep your friends, numbered and everything, you can actually name them by numbers. That way when you sort, you can actually do like your top 10 friends. So you do like, number sign 1, 2, 3, 4, and then name your guys whatever you want. That way it's easier to keep track of. That update has actually made it really, really cool. It actually has made it nice. So as for lucky Pokemon, should you power them up? Should you not power them up? It really depends on your preference of the game. If you trade something like a Snorlax and it becomes lucky, maybe you want a Gym Defender, and that's the reason why it'd be easier to power up. That could be one reason to power one up. If it's rather cheap and light on Stardust, you may want to actually use it to power up some things. But like a player like me that's been playing from the beginning, I don't really have trouble forming a team, getting teams ready for battles or anything like that. I don't have trouble with it. I can see this being more useful for newer players that want to get a team together to fight, raid bosses or try to do this or that. They may use that, some could argue that it's a waste of Stardust. I typically don't like to use Stardust on things unless it is actually of good IV. And I've powered up some dumb things, guys. It's just like your own personal preference. I've powered up some dumb things. Honestly, sometimes I power up things just because I think it's fun. I powered up a Venusaur, and it's a 98%, and I got it from Lafayette Park in Detroit. And I powered that one up because I wanted to. It's not the best grass attacker in the game by far, but it had a special memory with me and I wanted to power it up, and I do actually use that Pokemon. So it's really up to your personal preference. Some of the very hardcore players would say absolutely not. Unless it's good IV, I'm not powering it up. But I can see some different things that would make it so maybe you would want to. Especially the more casual or newer players could use the lucky Pokemon to power up to a certain CP that would actually be useful in battle. That's really my take on it. Will I power up lucky Pokemon? Maybe. Will I try to actually get all of them? Probably not, I'll be honest with you, but it could be a fun thing to go after later on. Pokemon Go has done a great job of actually, making so there's plenty of stuff to do in the game now, so that's awesome. So Are you guys going to power up lucky Pokemon? Do you guys think the same as me about this? Are you hyped for it? You know, leave it in the description below. I'd like to hear what you have to say. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.